Hi friends, welcome to Crack RRB SSC and Banking Examinations channel. SBI has released its notification for the recruitment of probationary officers. The preliminary examination is going to be conducted from 8 June till 16 June. As many aspirants are requesting for a preparation strategy, we are here with a 50-day study plan of SBI PO preliminary examination. Before that, let's have a look at the prerequisites. That is, the necessary things before you start your preparation. First one being, you need to find at least 4 hours of time for preparation. Especially, working professionals need to find time for their preparation. Ideally, a minimum of 3 to 4 hours of preparation is required on a daily basis. Second, coming to spending time proportionately across sections. This is a very important part of your preparation strategy. Some students spend a lot of time on areas which are very good at and very less time on areas which are very weak at. This will ultimately lead to a flop show on the D-Day, that is the examination day. Remember, a genuine all-rounder is far better than a pure batsman or a pure bowler. Next, coming to the third one, that is get a newspaper. Newspaper keeps you updated with the day-to-day events and also fine-tunes your English preparation. Next, have a look at the study plan. Entire syllabus is divided into 5 modules or parts. Each module lasts for 8 days. Each module or part lasts for 7 days, followed by a revision day on the 8th day. Every 8th day, you need to start taking a mock. Even though you finish a part of the syllabus, please take a mock, as many students have a habit of taking mocks only after covering the entire syllabus. Next, coming to full-length sectional and mock tests. After 40 days, that is from 41st day till 50th day, candidates are supposed to take sectional as well as mock tests on a daily basis. Next, coming to source. Please do Google search for Crack Banking study material. On our Crack website, you can see a repository of 15,000 plus questions for banking which can be taken for free. Now we are looking at the 50-day study plan for SBI PO 2019 examination present on the Crack website. Initially, you can start with easy topics in all the 3 areas. In quantitative aptitude, that is in module 1 from day 1 till day 8, you can practice basic maths on day 1, approximation and simplification problems on day 2, missing number series on day 3, divisibility tests and related problems on day 4, HCF and LCM theory and problems on day 5, averages theory and basic problems on day 6, problems related to ages on day 7, and followed by revision of all the above topics, that is from day 1 till day 7 on day 8, followed by a mock test. Now coming to logical reasoning, on day 1 you need to practice on inequalities, maths based basic problems. On day 2, practice inequalities all types that are repeated in previous year papers. On day 3, practice inequalities coded type different ways to solve. On day 4, solve coding decoding basic models. On day 5, solve coding decoding, analogy, letters, replacement questions. On day 6, you can practice on seating arrangement, that is linear basic models. On day 7, you can practice problems on seating arrangement, for example linear facing, north and south type of problems. On day 8, revise all the above topics and take a full-length mock test. Now coming to English, you need to practice basics of grammar, that is tenses, parts of speech on day 1, direct and indirect speech on day 2, active and passive voice on day 3, general vocabulary, that is most commonly used words on day 4 as well as day 5, reading comprehension basic type, that is small passages on day 6 and day 7. On day 8, revise all the above topics and take a mock test. Now coming to module 2, that is from day 9 till day 16. On day 9, in quantitative aptitude, practice data annotation, that is pi module type problems. On day 10, practice quadratic equations, all types of models asked in previous examinations. On day 11, practice ratio and proportion questions. On day 12, practice wrong number series. On day 13, practice algebra, that is linear equations in 1, 2, 3 variables. On day 14, practice time and distance basic problems, followed by day 15, time and distance, trains and relative velocity problems. On day 16, you need to revise all the above topics and you need to take a full length mock test. Now coming to logical reasoning. On day 9 and day 10, practice floor based puzzles. On day 11 and day 12, practice direction sense, that is basic questions and all different types on day 12. On day 13, practice blood relation basics. On day 14, practice blood relations different models. And on day 15, practice topics on all the above areas. Next, coming to English, on day 9, practice sentence rearrangement, practice questions from previous year papers. Repeat the same on day 10 as well. On day 11, practice single fillers, practice as many questions as possible. And on day 12, on double fillers. On day 13, newspaper editorial reading, different types of articles such as science, philosophy, etc. Same is the case with day 14 as well and day 15. On day 16, you need to revise all the topics from all the three: quant, logical reasoning and English, and you need to take a full length mock test. Now coming to module 3, that is from day 17 till day 24. In quantitative aptitude, practice time and distance, that is upstream, downstream and circular motion problems on day 17, data annotation tabular type on day 18, profit and loss basics, selling price, cost price and profit on day 19, profit and loss, mark price, discount and profit percent related problems on day 20, partnerships and weights problems on day 21, permutations and combinations basic models on day 22 and different models from PNC on day 23. Now coming to logical reasoning, seating arrangements, that is circular basic type models on day 17, circular all different models on day 18, input output basic models on day 19, different models repeated in previous year papers on day 20, alphanumeric series on day 21 and 22, ranking puzzles on day 23, revision of all the above topics and one mock test on day 24. Now coming to English language, practice error spotting in sentences on day 17, 18 and 19, parajumbles odd one out on day 20, arrangement of sentences to make a paragraph on day 21, phrasal replacement, that is different models on day 22 and 23, and followed by revision of all the above topics from all the three areas and one mock test on day 24. Now coming to module 4, that is from day 25 till day 32. In quantitative area, practice problems from probability, that is previous year questions on day 25, allegations and mixtures basic models on day 26, different and complex type on day 27, time and work, that is days taken, efficiency etc. on day 28, pipes and sisters on day 29, simple interest all models and difficulty on day 30, compound interest problems on day 31, similarly ranking puzzles on day 25, team formation and puzzles on day 26 and 27, syllogism basic type problems on day 28, advanced type on day 29, selection puzzles on day 30 and 31. Coming to English, practice idioms that is most commonly used on day 25 and 26. Match the following, that is sentence completion model on day 27 and 28. Solve 2 RCs and 10 questions on error spotting, 10 questions on sentence rearrangement on day 29, 30 and 31. On day 32, revise all the above topics and take a full length mock test. Now coming to module 5, that is from day 33 till 40. In Quant, practice installments and all other interest related problems on day 33, data annotation, that is bar graphs on day 34, mensuration, all basic theory on day 35, other related problems on day 36, data annotation line graphs on day 37, and all other types of models which came in previous years in data annotation on day 38, data sufficiency problems on day 39, Q1 and Q2 comparison problems which covers all types of arithmetics on day 40 and 41. Now coming to LR, seating arrangements in 2 lines, that is 4 or 5 each on day 33 and 34, data sufficiency problems on day 35-36, ordering puzzles on day 37 and 38, scheduling puzzles on day 39 and 40, and on day 41 revise all the topics other than puzzles and seating arrangement. Now coming to verbal part, practice vocabulary improvement and read different articles on day 33 and 34, solve 10 questions each on cloze test, parasymbols, phrasal replacement on day 35, 36 and 37. On day 38, please take a sectional test. On day 39, find different kinds of question models asked in previous years and start solving them on day 39 and day 40. On day 41, revise all the basics of grammar, direct, indirect speech and active passive voice. From day 42 till day 50, start taking sectional tests and full length mock tests. You also need to work on your weak areas along with taking full length mock tests. To access Crack banking free material, please do Google search for Crack banking study material. Once you search for Crack banking study material, click on the first result. Here you can access 15,000 plus questions across different areas like reasoning, general knowledge, quant and English. Entire content is for free. We will be back with more videos on SBI PO cutoffs, salary and previous year papers. To attempt free banking mocks, please do Google search for Crack banking mocks. For more videos, please do like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.